Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Joining me today is Brian Taylor.
Howdy Dennis, a pleasure as always to call this game with you.
Well, the heat here is unrelenting. Look at the steam coming off those players. Football is finally back again, and when people ask me what I do in summer when there's no footy, I tell them what I do is I stare out the window and wait for autumn. Hawthorn run onto the ground.
Hawthorn need to keep it simple. Stay in the game early, and then the main issue will only be ball protection. Don't let them near it. Slow the game down occasionally and make them defend. If they can successfully do this, Collingwood won't have a chance.
Collingwood players run onto the ground.
Collingwood will need to play especially tight across that back line for the entire game, or they'll get exposed by that highly rated forwards of Hawthorn.
Waiting for the siren now. The first quarter has begun.
Both teams will want to make their mark early.
Here we go. It's Hawthorn versus Collingwood. Jolly! Beams with the block. Swan!
Pendlebury!
Spin by Pendlebury.
Kapow! Nice kick.
Fantastic flight right there. We certainly hope he doesn't suffer from vertigo. Kick looks good. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. Too close to the kicker, that's going to be 50. Jolly going for number 1, 20 metres from home. Out of bounds it goes.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Jolly. Inside his 50. Pendlebury clears the path. Birchall.
Mitchell.
O'Brien. Normally good in this situation. Ball. Running in, about to kick. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Collingwood in front. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Amazing elevation. His hair is going to need defrosting. A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence. Oh, Johnson. The ball in the hands of Osborne. Osborne boots it. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary.
Sure!
Blocked by Swan. Jolly! Jams it on the boot now. The mark taken by Maxwell at half back.
What a beautiful kick.
Jolly with the mark.
What a beautiful kick. Can't bring the mark down. Gillum!
Blocked by Thomas. Pendlebury drags the tackler along before breaking free. Side bottom runs in. Drop punt for goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Collingwood scoring. Sidebottom is relieved to see that one go through. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Bounce to restart play. Hawthorn have it. He sends it long to Bruce. The mark taken by O'Brien. Inside the defensive 50. Nice drop punt. Beams catches. Beams floats one towards Jolly. He has to hold on to those.
Ball!
Ball. Hand passes.
Ball!
Pendlebury with the block. Ball. Sets the coordinates and is right on target.
50 metres, that'll hurt.
BT, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He's a great kick and he should convert here.
Gets his first. Collingwood in front.
Happy with that one.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce to restart play. Ball with another possession.
Good aggressive tackle.
Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Burgoyne gets the upper hand.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Bruce. Inside his 50. Through for a point. Hawthorn trailing. Nothing much inside forward 50. He's kicked it. The mark taken by O'Brien. Inside the defensive 50. Gets some power behind that one. Beams. Goes in the direction of Jolly. Jolly plays on.
Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
Inside 50 by Thomas. Young marks it. Clears now.
O'Brien. That was an absolute shocker. Jolly. Gibson.
Nice drop punt. Lending assistance is Young.
Mitchell. Young.
Young with the pass. Burgoyne has kicked the leather off that one. Reed sends one up towards the wing.
Jolly can always be relied upon to move it down the field if needed.
Young. Correct decision there. Goes by hand. Ball. His aim was just off.
Fantastic start for Collingwood.
Has a short option here. Cloak takes the mark uncontested. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Just fell through. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome.
Fantastic start for Collingwood.
Congratulated by his teammates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Good bounce. Sewell spins out of trouble. Jolly with the ball. Blocked by Ball. O'Brien. Passed by O'Brien. He thought he had him. Instead, it's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave. That's a brilliant leap. Nice drop punt.
Can't bring the mark down. Ball! Nice kick.
It was all Didac there. His aim was just off. Collingwood by 20 points. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark.
Straight to his man.
The mark taken by Burgoyne inside the defensive 50. Burgoyne sends one up towards the wing.
Rough head.
That is a smart kick.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Tackles. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Osborne. Shaw. Shaw.
Slips through his fingers.
Mitchell with another possession.
Burgoyne.
Burgoyne upended. Nice disposal. Beams comes away with the ball.
Maxwell.
Johnson gets the ball. Johnson, they'll never catch him now. Oh, good tackle, Hodge. Straight down the field.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Sends it very high. Marked by Roughhead. Solid lead, good kick. Bruce gets the upper hand.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. Blocked by Osborne. Roughhead shoots. A magnificent kick right through the middle. Hawthorn scoring. He loves it. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Pendlebury.
Ball.
Nice kick.
Nice Shepherd. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. That is a smart kick. Nice mark under duress. Well done by Ball. 35. Goes towards half forward.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly.
Spin by Mitchell. Mitchell with the pass. Burgoyne.
Burgoyne.
The mark is taken by Osborne. Osborne has kicked the leather off that one. Great mark under pressure. Misses the goal and goes through for a behind. Hawthorn trailing. Might have to kick it to himself. He's kicked it. Cloak.
Thomas.
Jams it on the boot now. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Pendlebury with another possession. Guerra with a soft shoe shuffle spins away from his man. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Nice shepherd. 40 with the pass. Good shepherding. Inside 50 now. Side bottom takes the mark uncontested.
Behind.
Through for a point. Collingwood in front. He's kicked it. Strong mark by 40. A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
Rioli to kick from almost directly in front of goal. 40 metres from home. The mark taken by Johnson inside the defensive 50. Nice disposal. The mark taken by O'Brien inside the defensive 50. Spot on with that kick. Reed.
What a beautiful kick.
Ball. The better man there. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. Good shepherding. He sends it long to Roughhead.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Nice shepherd. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Gets his first. Hawthorn trailing. High fives all round. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Bounce to restart play. Tuvey. Nice drop punt. Cloak floats one towards 35. The mark taken by 35. Inside is 50. Only a behind.
It's Collingwood by 9.
Bruce comes away with the ball.
Hodge! Bruce!
Good shepherding. Reed gets the ball. Tuvey cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Bruce. Kick by Bruce. BT, did you see that?
What a sensational grab. Behind.
Through for a point.
Hawthorn aren't out of this, but they need a goal.
Tarrant will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head.
Reed should have taken that mark.
Moves it quickly by hand.
Bruce!
Spins into trouble. Runs into a defender. The ump saw nothing untoward there. The ball bouncing very high. Pendlebury with the football.
Swan
drags the tackler along before breaking free.
Shields! Franklin!
Hand passed by Franklin.
Reed
with the kick. Wins the hard ball. Booted by Beams.
Can't bring the mark down.
Reed with another possession. Pendlebury with the pass. The ball in the hands of Jolly.
Can't bring the mark down. Lewis
Zigs and zags. Ball.
Nice kick.
Definitely a contender for mark of the day.
Didac!
Gibson rushed back to take that one. Gibson.
Slips through his fingers.
Shields with the football. Hodge with the block. The ball in the hands of Burgoyne.
Straight to his man.
O'Brien takes the mark uncontested. He's kicked that the proverbial mile. Beams. Comes down with ice forming on his earlobes. Kicks. A solid mark from Maxwell. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. There's a booming kick from Maxwell. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Comes in, drop punt, straight through the middle. He's bagged a couple now. Collingwood in front. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce is high.
Lewis!
The kick is up towards Franklin. Shaw with another possession.
O'Brien!
Maxwell puts boot to ball. Takes it well. Lewis boots it. Burgoyne comes down with ice forming on his earlobes. It's up and away. Not his best effort. The mark taken by Shaw inside the defensive 50. Goes in the direction of O'Brien. The mark taken by O'Brien at half back.
Straight to his man.
There's a big mark coming over the top from Beams.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Marked by Ball. Kick looks good. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. That'll be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
20 metres from home. Slots it. That's his first. Collingwood have scored the last 2 goals. Ball celebrates. Umpire has the ball ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play.
Jolly!
Jolly spins. Nice drop punt.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Tuvey with another possession. Tuvey wastes no time and bangs it forward. 35. 35. Just 4 minutes. 35. Shoots it. He kicks it gun barrel straight. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. He's excited about that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is high.
Wellingham!
Lending assistance is Shields. Choose to kick it. Out of bounds it goes. The ball is coming back into play. Didac. Passed by Didac. Lending assistance is Didac. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. If that post was a couple of centimetres thinner, it'd have been okay. Collingwood in front. Ball back in play.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. 40 metres from home. Chance for Reed if he keeps a cool head.
Nice kick, just a little too wide and bounces off the post.
Collingwood in front. He goes long down the middle to a tall. Tuvey going for number 1. You'd back him from this position. 40 metres from home. Just 3 minutes. Drop punt for goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. That's 4 in a row for Collingwood. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing very high.
Bruce! Swan!
Chips it down towards half forward. He couldn't hang on. Guerra. Hand pass by Guerra. Out of bounds it goes. The ball is coming back into play. Side bottom. Normally good in this situation. Oh, that was close to a miss. That's 2 now. He's playing well.
Collingwood are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
Side bottom. Celebrates. All is in readiness. Nice bounce. Hodge. Nice shepherd. Hodge with the inside 50. Hale. Kick looks good. The mark taken by Rioli inside his 50. Shot by Rioli. Goal. Hawthorn fans will beat the traffic home today. He loves it. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce to restart play.
Hodge!
Maxwell clears a path.
Good aggressive tackle.
Kick travels nicely. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Reed. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. 20 metres from home. Counting down. We've hit the 90-second mark. Comes in, drop punt, and goal. Gets his first.
Collingwood are playing better footy here.
Jolly celebrates. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Wellingham comes away with the ball. Reed. A good mark under the circumstances.
50 meters.
Well, I think he came over the mark, and that's going to be 50. Kick looks good. Mitchell kicks. Just 1 minute, 12. Hale. Hale shoots it. He kicks it gun barrel straight.
Hawthorn, nothing to lose now. Might as well go for the risky chances.
You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. All is in readiness. Here's the bounce. Jolly! Jolly! He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
He kicks it right where you need it.
The mark taken by Hale inside his 50.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
Out of bounds it goes. Approaching the siren.
Johnson!
Nice shepherd. Nice disposal. 12. Beams onto the ball. Hawthorn have it. Reed. Beams cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Tuvey with the spoil. Reed. Surely only seconds remain in this quarter. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, BT.
Hawthorn need to break the scoring momentum that we're seeing. They need to rotate their flexible personnel and alter the trend of the game. Collingwood should be happy with their lead, Dennis. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan. Second quarter action underway.
Good bounce. Hawthorn have it. Inside 50 now. The mark taken by Rioli inside his 50. Rioli runs in. The mark taken by Shaw inside the defensive 50. Shaw boots it. The mark taken by Wellingham inside the defensive 50.
Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
The mark taken by Cloak inside the defensive 50. Kick looks good. BT, did you see that?
What a sensational grab.
That kick went so high it ricocheted off the, dare I say it, Hubble telescope. Is that still up there?
Straight to his man.
The mark taken by Thomas at half back.
Gee, that was a high kick.
I think the term is premature elevation. Swan. Swan kicks inside 50. Out of bounds it goes. Well done by Ellis. The mark is taken by Gillam.
Keeps it close to the ground. Always a danger the target won't get onto a kick like that.
Goes inside the forward 50. Out of bounds it goes. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. Nice drop punt. Franklin with the catch. Franklin goes to midfield. That's a brilliant leap.
He's an exceptionally long kick of the ball.
A great effort. Puts boot to ball.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Franklin, normally good in this situation. Young, racking up the possessions.
Gee, that was a high kick.
Catch by Bateman. Passed by Bateman. Goes long to full forward. He got the sit. Oh, what a grab. A very slow high ball to Cloak. He got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Sewell plays on.
Bruce!
Johnson gets the ball. Good shepherding.
Swan!
Spin by Swan. Pass by Swan. Franklin. Kicks. Out of bounds it goes. Kick looks good. A solid mark from Beams. Spot on with that kick. Strong mark by 35. He's missed the lot.
Straight to his man.
Ellis claims it.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
The mark taken by Wellingham inside his 50. Wellingham with the shot. A magnificent kick right through the middle.
Collingwood are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
Wellingham celebrates. Umpire has the ball ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Jolly with the football. That is a smart kick. Tuvey. Nice drop punt. 35. A modern day Modra. Now, do you think he can kick this one, BT?
He should have no problems kicking this one through.
No one troubling him there. Guerra with the torpedo. Blocked by Jolly. Well, you kicked a few in your time. Do you give him any sort of chance from here, BT?
An elite AFL footballer should slot this through every time, Dennis.
40 metres from home. Looks like he forgot to practice his kicking during the week. Penetrating kick. Burgoyne cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence.
Rioli should have taken that mark.
Shields. Kick straight to his man. Ellis drops it. The ball in the hands of Cracker. He's rammed that one into the woodwork.
Collingwood, definitely the better team so far.
He's kicked it. Blocked by Gillum. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 2.
You'd back him from this position. Hodge cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Collingwood lead Hawthorn by 47. Tuvey shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Reed with the block.
Free kick.
Reed. Franklin in search of Hodge. Jolly. Jolly feeds it wide.
Hodge!
Hodge loads up with a high kick. The mark taken by Tarrant inside the defensive 50.
Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
He got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Has the ball and drives it long inside 50. The mark taken by Johnson inside the defensive 50. Clears now. Ball with the block. Cloak. Clears now. Pendlebury.
Pendlebury.
Reed with the catch. Kick straight to his man. Everyone's having a bad air day. Sewell with another possession. Swan. Hodge gets the ball. A pretty safe bet from this position. 40 metres from home. The mark taken by 35. Inside his 50. Just fell through. Good things come in threes. That's his third.
Collingwood are playing better footy here.
Celebration time after that one for 35. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Wellingham!
Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Lewis with the tackle.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Spot on with that kick. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Nice disposal. Blocked by 35. It goes through for a behind. Collingwood by 9 goals. You look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. Reed comes down with ice forming on his earlobes. No need for that. 50 metres.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
Comes in. Drop punt. Straight through the middle. Gets his first. Collingwood in front. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he...
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce to restart play. Franklin. He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. The wind must have carried that one. A nice long kick. Plays it across half back. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Sewell loads up with a high kick. Jams it on the boot now. Taken by Tuvey. Goes towards half forward. No one troubling him there.
Straight to his man.
There's a big mark coming over the top from 35. What was that? Launches that one into orbit. The mark taken by Franklin inside the defensive 50. No need for that. 50 metres.
Straight to his man.
The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark.
Kicks.
Definitely a contender for mark of the day. Johnson sets the coordinates and is right on target. Sends it very high.
Thomas should have taken that mark.
Hawthorn have it.
Thomas!
Low kick. Booted by Pendlebury. Sewell has kicked the leather off that one. Bruce presents and takes the mark. Spot on with that kick.
Can't bring the mark down.
Bruce with another possession. Great decision.
What a beautiful kick.
Cloak takes it well.
Straight to his man.
Dropped by Reed. Nice shepherd. Tuvey. Correct decision there. There's someone on the ground. Looks like Hodge. That kick, centimetre perfect from Shields. Wins the hard ball. Gets the distance. Gets his first.
Collingwood can probably relax a little now.
High fives all round. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Good shepherding. Franklin onto the ball. Wellingham onto the ball.
Sue!
Chips it down towards half forward. Nice shepherd. The mark taken by Ball at half back. Kicked by Ball. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. That kick, centimetre perfect from Cloak.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
He's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Nice delivery. Kicks long to Beams. Where is he? There he is.
Young!
Gillum.
Gillum!
Sewell soars to take the high mark.
Straight to his man.
Taken by Hale. That'll be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 2. That goal is worth 3 at this point in the game. Let's see what they can do from here.
Hawthorn scoring. Hale with the goal and he runs back into position. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Nice bounce. Jolly.
Swan!
Delivers it very neatly and nicely. Wins the hard ball. Kicks into the middle. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Osborne going for number 1.
Bruce should have taken that mark.
Ball working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Murphy with the pass. Beams. Burgoyne takes it well. Kicks towards the middle of the ground.
Didak should have taken that mark.
Jolly. Nice disposal. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Goes long to full forward. What a beauty.
He's lining up for number 4.
Looks like a top. And has he given us a fair rooster or what? It's a goal!
4 goals now. Great effort.
Collingwood lead Hawthorn by 66. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Bounce to restart play. These possessions just keep ticking over for Footy. O'Brien sets the coordinates and is right on target. Tantalisingly close, behind.
Collingwood, definitely the better team so far.
He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Everyone's having a bad air day. Hodge zigs and zags. Sewell with the soft shoe shuffle spins away from his man. Didak with the soft shoe shuffle spins away from his man. Applies pressure. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. Osborne takes the mark.
Gee, that was a high kick.
Tarrant with the catch. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Gillum at half back. Nice drop punt. 40. Nice drop punt. It was all his. Kick looks good. Nice drop punt. Murphy presents and takes the mark. Plays it across half back. Definitely a contender for mark of the day. Burgoyne. The mark taken by Mitchell inside the defensive 50. Mitchell going for distance.
Gee, that was a high kick.
The mark taken by Tarrant inside the defensive 50. Runs into a tackle.
He kicks it right where you need it. Ball!
Off the boot. That man must have brought his own trampoline. Wonderful mark. That kick had eyes. Beams comes down with ice forming on his earlobes. Well done by Beams. A great effort. No need for that. 50 metres. Would you back in from here, BT?
He should have no problems kicking this one through.
Went on the goal umpire. Behind. A wry smile there from the goal umpire. Certainly a sense of the dramatic.
The thing I like about this team is their willingness to attack the ball hard, no matter what stage of the game it is.
It was all his.
If he sinks this, it's going to be all the more difficult for the opposition to catch up.
Tantalisingly close. Behind.
Collingwood, definitely the better team so far.
He's kicked it. The mark taken by Swan inside his 50. Good shepherding. He's having a night out. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Collingwood scoring. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he...
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Look at that bounce. Didak is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up. Dropped by Murphy. Dawes comes away with the ball.
Behind. Collingwood. Everything's going their way. They continue to apply themselves to the contest.
Might have to kick it to himself. He's kicked it. Nice shepherd.
What a beautiful kick. Hale. What a beautiful kick.
Pendlebury rush back to take that one. And that'll be 50. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 50 metres from home. 35. Takes the mark uncontested.
Straight to his man. O'Brien. Behind. Collingwood can probably relax a little now.
Gibson to bring it in. Modra. Oh! O'Brien. 35. Working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row.
That was a hard hit, but sometimes you just got to cop one for the team.
There's the whistle, and the umpire says, give it to me. The bounce straight down. Just 2 minutes. The ball in the hands of 35. Cracker with another possession. Shot by Cracker. Goal.
Collingwood, everything's going their way. They continue to apply themselves to the contest.
Cracker with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Mitchell has seen plenty of the footy. Spin by 40. Collingwood have it.
Nice kick.
And the mark will be paid. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest.
Tarrant! Straight to his man.
The mark taken by Ball at half-back. Ball with the hand pass. Chips it down towards half-forward. Sewell with the mark. Booted by Sewell. Gillum claims it. 60 seconds to go.
Straight to his man.
That's a brilliant leap. That kick had eyes. Almost half-time. Kick looks good. There's a big mark coming over the top from Hale. Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50. Now, do you think he can kick this one, BT?
He's a great kick, and he should convert here.
Comes in, drop punt, straight through the middle.
Out in front again. He's enjoying himself out there.
Collingwood lead Hawthorn by 77. Hale with the goal, and he runs back into position. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. Half-time rapidly approaching.
Jolly!
Tuvey with another possession.
Nice kick.
Almost half-time. The mark taken by Sidebottom. Inside his 50.
This will make the lead more comfortable for Collingwood.
The mark taken by Dawes. Inside his 50. Comes in, drop punt, and goal. That's two now. He's playing well. Collingwood scoring. His teammates rush over. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Only a matter of seconds to go. Hawthorn with a lot to think about.
The important thing is to keep your noses in front, but I get the feeling Collingwood may be fighting to stay there in the second half. Hawthorn need to have a look at themselves during the break. They are struggling in all departments and really need someone to step up and spark them into action in this second half.
Thanks for that, BT. Second half is underway.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match. Hodge,
with the soft shoe shuffle, spins away from his man.
Didak cemented his role in the midfield last season with his performance and disposals and his freaky goal-scoring ability. Due to this explosion in skill and his continued consistency on the field, Didak was confronted with close attention from opponents, a factor which he'll be working closely on and something he'll be contending with for years to come.
40 metres from home. Looks like a top. And has he given us a fair roost or what? It's a goal! He's giving it all he's got this match. That's number 3.
Collingwood, everything's going their way. They continue to apply themselves to the contest.
Didak shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Bounce to restart play. Mitchell, blocked by Footy. Mitchell zigs and zags. Bruce, upended. Ball up in the centre square. The ball bouncing very high. Mitchell. Shields, racking up the possessions. The mark taken by Osborne, inside his 50.
Collects the post, a little unlucky. Warning signs now.
Nice mark under duress. Lending assistance is Mitchell. Rioli with the shot. Rioli goes goalward. It's true. Hawthorn trailing. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he needs to stay focused.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nice bounce. Reed, hand passes it. Didak, hand passes it. Gillum with another possession.
Gee, that was a high kick.
He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Has the ball and drives it long inside 50. The mark taken by Beams, inside his 50. And that'll be 50. He's having a night out. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome.
Collingwood playing hard, uncompromising footy.
He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Hodge launches it. The mark taken by Tarrant at half-back. Nice kick. Shields catches it. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. Off hands. Johnson.
What a beautiful kick.
Catch by Tuvey.
Kicks.
Reed soars to take the high mark. Reed kicks it. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. O'Brien chips it to the pocket. A great effort. It goes through for a behind.
Collingwood can probably relax a little now.
The zone defence can make kicking out very difficult, so he's taking his time. He'll look for the right option. Great mark under pressure. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 3.
Oh, tough break.
Collingwood are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
He goes long. Caught by Tuvey. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Tuvey setting his sights on the goals. He can't close the deal, and it's a point.
Collingwood, definitely the better team so far.
He took his time, but the ball is back in. The mark taken by Mitchell at half-back. Well, I think he came over the mark, and that's going to be 50. Kicks to the attacking 50. The mark taken by Bruce. Inside his 50. He kicks it gun barrel straight. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Hawthorn trail. High fives all round. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Bounce to restart play. Swan has seen plenty of the footy. O'Brien on the lead. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one.
Reed!
Reed caught. Gets his man. We'll have another bounce. The bounce straight down. Beams. No one troubling him there. A very slow high ball to Burgoyne. The mark taken by Mitchell inside the defensive 50. Mitchell covers some ground with that effort.
Slips through his fingers. Rioli!
Handballs it long. Good umpiring.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
Rioli soars to take the high mark. Rioli kicks. Osborne cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. That kick had eyes. The mark taken by Osborne inside his 50. Looks like a top. And has he given us a fair rooster or what? It's a goal! That's his first. Hawthorn have scored the last 2 goals.
Happy with that one.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Shields with the football. 40. That kick went so high it ricocheted off the, dare I say it, Hubble telescope. Is that still up there? Bruce shoots, slots it. Hawthorn have scored the last 3 goals. Bruce shows the goal umpire the right signal. Umpire has the ball ready for the centre bounce. Nice bounce. Cloak into the path of O'Brien. Swallen blocks.
Reed!
Chips it down towards half forward. What a spectacular mark from him. In from the side. Plays it across half back. The mark is taken by Gibson. Kicked by Gibson. Shields soars to take the high mark. Nice drop punt. What a beauty. Goes towards half forward.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Pendlebury gets the ball. Osborne working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Rioli has the ball. Rioli with the shot. He's having an afternoon out. That's 4 in a row for Hawthorn. Celebration time after that one for Rioli. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing very high. Swan. Swallen. Upended. Cuts towards the middle. Good shepherding. I think the term is premature elevation. Reed with the hand pass. Kick looks good.
Beams should have taken that mark. Beams!
Tantalisingly close. Behind.
Collingwood are playing better footy here.
He goes long down the middle to a tall. Kicks long to Tuvey. Where is he? There he is. He's a long kick.
Beams should have taken that mark.
Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Young. Passed by Young. Good umpiring. Side bottom.
Ellis!
Ellis passes. Gillum. Good shepherding. Gillum with the soft shoe shuffle spins away from his man. Blocked by Burgoyne. Jolly with the tackle. Jolly getting accustomed to kicking goals. 30 metres from home. He kicks it gun barrel straight. That's 2 now. He's playing well.
Collingwood, definitely the better team so far.
He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. Reed. Pass by Reed. It's a snap kick. Beams. Beams kicks it. The mark missed by Gibson. Out of bounds it goes. The ball is coming back into play. Blocked by Sidebottom. Gibson with the ball. Didak gets caught. We'll have a bounce close to goal. Good bounce. Swan. Gillum lays a very strong tackle on Swallow.
Nice kick.
What a spectacular mark from him, in from the side.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Mitchell got under it. Nice drop punt. Strong mark by Bruce. Goes towards half forward. Hale takes the mark uncontested. Nice drop punt.
Tarrant should have taken that mark.
Tarrant with another possession. Kick straight to his man.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly.
Blocked by Swallow.
He's an exceptionally long kicker the ball.
Spoiled by Beams. Gillum with the spin. Goes towards half forward. Franklin soars to take the high mark.
Nice kick.
Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg.
Collects the post, a little unlucky.
Hawthorn trailing. The mark taken by Rioli inside his 50. It goes through for a behind. They really needed a goal there. Hawthorn trailing. Teammate scrambling to make a lead. He's kicked it. Modra. Oh! Rioli. Hodge clears a path.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
40 metres from home. Good effort with the spoil from Johnson. Johnson knocks it through.
Collingwood are a quality side and it shows in their game. Can't bring the mark down.
Went on the goal umpire, behind. A wry smile there from the goal umpire. Certainly a sense of the dramatic.
Warning signs now.
You look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. He kicks it. Pendlebury got under it. Pendlebury sends one up towards the wing. BT, did you see that?
What a sensational grab.
Burgoyne going for distance.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Hale runs in.
Just missed. Warning signs now.
Taking his time. Nice work from Hodge. Hodge runs in. Shaw got under it. Shaw kicks. The mark taken by Reed inside the defensive 50. Nice drop punt. Marks well and immediately plays on. Tackled by Burgoyne.
Described as multi-dimensional, match-winning utility with leadership credentials and one of the competition's best clearance players, Sean Burgoyne, the son of former Adelaide player Peter Burgoyne Sr., can play in the midfield as a defensive architect and as a small forward and can be damaging if allowed space to run. Cloak!
O'Brien working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Didak is good at wheeling around. It'd be hard to play on a velodrome. Bruce. Cloak zigs and zags. Now we've got a ball up. Great bounce.
Reed.
Solid lead, good kick. O'Brien takes the mark uncontested.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Nice drop punt. That kick had eyes.
Wellingham.
Kicked by Wellingham. A great effort. It goes through for a behind.
Collingwood playing hard, uncompromising footy.
Looks like he's going to go long. He goes long down the middle to a tall. The mark taken by Footy at half-back.
Gee, that was a high kick.
The mark taken by Sewell inside the defensive 50. Kick travels nicely.
Slips through his fingers. Bateman. Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well. Rioli.
Has the ball and drives it long inside 50. The mark taken by Osborne inside his 50.
Just shaves the inside of the post.
Hawthorn trailing. Tarrant has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Didak sends one up towards the wing. No one troubling him there.
Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
Takes it well. It's hit the post. That's a behind.
Collingwood are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
He has a few options. Swan from behind.
50 metres.
No need for that. 50 metres. Now, do you think he can kick this one, BT?
He's paid to kick these, Dennis.
Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Swallen kicks a Rock Hudson-type kick. Don't see those too often. They look straight, but they're not.
The thing I like about this side is every player knows what he should be doing and is doing it. He's lining up for goal number 2.
50 metres.
No need for that. 50 metres. Almost certain to go through from this distance. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Collingwood lead Hawthorn by 77. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he never...
All is in readiness. Great bounce.
Mitchell. Hodge.
Burgoyne cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Ball onto the ball.
Just got the kick away in time.
Reed with the mark.
What a beautiful kick.
Marked by Didak. Didak. That man must have brought his own trampoline. Wonderful mark.
What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Sewell inside the defensive 50. Sewell sends one up towards the wing.
Burgoyne.
Booted by Burgoyne. He brings it down. We'll see that one again on replay. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them.
He kicks it right where you need it.
I think the term is premature elevation.
Beams.
Sewell blocks. Beams with the shot. Nice kick. Collingwood in front. Celebration time after that one for Beams. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce to restart play. 35. That is a smart kick. Fantastic flight right there. We certainly hope he doesn't suffer from vertigo.
Can't bring the mark down. Tuvey.
Cloak, he's like a flamenco dancer after a coffee break. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire says throw it in.
Beams.
Blocked by Young.
50 meters.
Too close to the kicker. That's going to be 50.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
It's up and away. Not his best effort. Hale comes down with ice forming on his earlobes.
50 meters.
The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Chalk it up now. No chance he can miss this one. Comes in, drop punt, and goal. 4 goals to Hale. Hawthorn scoring. High fives all round. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play.
Young.
That kick went so high it ricocheted off the, dare I say it, Hubble telescope. Is that still up there? And he's tried the torpedo, he stumped it, and it's a goal. He's bagged a couple now. Hawthorn are really being punished. High fives all round. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Here's the bounce. Reed is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. These possessions just keep ticking over for Gillum.
What a beautiful kick.
Great mark under pressure. Clark. Sewell blocks.
Can't bring the mark down.
40. Clears a path. O'Brien. Watch his style. Like a pirate walking the plank. There's a bit of a stutter there. Kicks. Marks and decides to play on. He has shanked that kick. Mitchell with the hand pass. Bruce. Bruce bounces. Chip kick along the wing. That man must have brought his own trampoline. Wonderful mark. Jolly.
Jolly.
Out of bounds it goes. That's a massive kick.
Hale. He kicks it right where you need it.
What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Cloak spins. Plays it across half back. Bateman with another possession. Goes by hand. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Just 2 minutes. Young blocks. Hawthorn have it. Shaw racking up the possessions. Kicks it long. Out of bounds it goes. Kicked by Sewell.
O'Brien.
That is a smart kick. No one troubling him there. Nice drop punt.
Can't bring the mark down.
Lewis with another possession. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
Clark got under it. Chips it down towards half forward. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Burgoyne sets the coordinates and is right on target. Approaching the siren. Footy marks it. Footy sends one up towards the wing, almost at three-quarter time.
Rioli.
Chip kick along the wing. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Spins out of trouble. Mitchell. His kick slurs off the side of his boot. Tuvey with the spin, almost at three-quarter time. Chips it down towards half forward. It's like a self-sourcing pudding in there. Players just waiting for the whistle. Shields working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. I think the term is premature elevation. Collingwood have it. Reed clears a path. Nice shepherd.
Nice kick.
And the mark will be paid. There's the siren.
Well, the coach's pleas must have been heated in that quarter as Collingwood hold the lead at the last change. They're looking good for the 4 points, but I've been wrong before. I don't give Hawthorn much of a chance into this last change. They simply haven't shown enough today to suggest they're any threat.
It's almost over now. Great bounce. Hawthorn have it. Young. Shields.
Cloak! What a beautiful kick.
Thomas loads up with a high kick. Good mark by Tuvey. Spins out of trouble.
Jolly! Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
Chip kick along the wing. Marks well and immediately plays on. Thomas is starting to get a lot of the football. It probably coincides with the crowd booing him. My advice to the crowd would be, shut up.
Gee, that was a high kick. 32.
Mitchell.
It's in the back.
He's an exceptionally long kick of the ball.
The mark taken by O'Brien. Inside the defensive 50. That is a smart kick. The mark taken by Tuvey. Inside the defensive 50.
Nice kick.
Goes towards half forward. The mark taken by Hale. Inside his 50.
Nice kick.
Shaw takes the mark uncontested.
Shaw can always be relied upon to move it down the field if needed.
Nice drop punt. Unbelievable. A mark like that does not come along very often.
straight to his man.
Modra. Oh, Jolly. Handballs it long. Young. Caught. Clark with the tackle. Ball up on the outer side wing. Nice bounce. O'Brien.
Mitchell.
He punishes the ball with that kick. Shields. Spoils.
Osborne.
Shields. O'Brien is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Clark. Swan dives and hits the ground, ball in hand. Great decision. Swan with the bounce.
Swan.
It's gone out.
Out of bounds it goes. Jams it on the boot now. The mark taken by Ellis at half-back.
Nice kick.
Unbelievable. Put that one down as mark of the year.
Nice kick.
Gillum with the mark. That is a smart kick. It's up and away. Not his best effort. Thomas. Lays it off to Swan. Swan, a modern-day Modra. Nice drop punt. The mark taken by Wellingham inside his 50.
Collingwood, everything's going their way. They continue to apply themselves to the contest.
Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play.
He's lining up for goal number 3.
Too far out to score, surely.
50 metres.
And that'll be 50. Burgoyne with the block. Chalk it up now. No chance he can miss this one. Reed cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd.
Collingwood are playing better footy here.
High fives all round. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Good bounce. Clark clears a path. Young in search of Shields. O'Brien. Shaw cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. Jolly soars to take the high mark. Solid lead, good kick.
Hawthorn have really been hitting their targets well.
The mark taken by Jolly at half-back. Jolly going for distance. Marked by Tuvey. Nice drop punt. Wellingham takes the mark uncontested.
It's 50.
That'll be 50. Went on the goal umpire, behind. A wry smile there from the goal umpire. Certainly a sense of the dramatic. Collingwood in front. Footy with the mark. Kick looks good. The mark taken by Osborne at half-back. Clears now.
I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Nice shepherd. Rough head. Bruce with the block.
Tuvey. Kicks.
Over the top. Here he is again. Kicks into the middle. Hale with the mark. Nice kick.
50 metres.
That'll be 50. Fantastic flight right there. We certainly hope he doesn't suffer from vertigo. Nice drop punt.
Murphy. Murphy can always be relied upon to move it down the field if needed.
Kicks it long. The mark taken by Reed inside his 50.
It's 50.
That'll be 50.
He's lining up for goal number 2. Could not have kicked that any better. The thing I like about this team is their willingness to attack the ball hard, no matter what stage of the game it is.
Reed shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Look at that bounce.
Lewis.
Cloak
On the ball.
runs into a tackle. Young with the torpedo. The mark taken by Jolly at half-back. Nice disposal. Murphy soars to take the high mark. Murphy in search of Mitchell. Definitely a contender for mark of the day. Kicks. The mark taken by Shields inside his 50. Nice kick.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Young with another possession. Penetrating hand pass. 40. Smothered by Reed. Good shepherding. Penetrating hand pass. Gillum. Young is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Blocked by Gibson. Hale. Nice drop punt. Out of bounds it goes. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. That kick was only going one place. Kick looks good.
O'Brien.
That is a powerhouse kick. The mark taken by Thomas at half-back. Kick looks good. The mark taken by O'Brien inside the defensive 50. O'Brien sends one up towards the wing. That is a smart kick. Kicks long to Cloak. Where is he? There he is. Chips it down towards half forward. Nice kick. The mark taken by Burgoyne inside the defensive 50.
What a beautiful kick. I don't know what it is about that part of the ground, but he just can't hold the mark there.
Ball onto the ball.
Collingwood playing hard, uncompromising footy.
Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. He goes long down the middle to a tall. Gillum with the block. The ball in the hands of Hodge. Young with the ball. Ball spins.
On the ball.
Lewis lays a very strong tackle on ball. Kick by Lewis. Mitchell was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Gee, that was a high kick. O'Brien should have taken that mark. Jolly!
Osborne comes away with the ball. Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them. Reed.
Johnson!
Ball spins.
He must have known that was coming. And what can you do? He just had to go down with the tackle. Nice kick.
A solid mark from Jolly. Delivers it very neatly and nicely. Johnson blocks. Kick looks good. He got the set. Oh, what a grab. I think the term is premature elevation. Tarrant. No need for that. 50 metres. 20 metres from home. Mitchell shoots. Goal. Collingwood lead Hawthorn by 80.
Happy with that one.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce to restart play. Good shepherding. Mitchell has seen plenty of the footy. Hodge with the block.
Young!
Kick travels nicely. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. Maxwell sends one up towards the wing. Tuvey with the ball. Gets it away in the nick of time. Hawthorn have it.
On the ball.
That was a hard hit, but sometimes you just got to cop one for the team.
30 metres from home. Pendlebury shoots. Pinpoint accuracy from Pendlebury. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. Celebration time after that one for Pendlebury. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Good bounce.
Ball! Nice kick.
Swan spoils it.
Swan!
Swan wastes no time and bangs it forward.
It's gone out.
Out of bounds it goes. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Blocked by Beams. Swan cancels out the defence with a nice shepherd. The kick just clears the line for a goal. That's 2 now. He's playing well. That's 4 in a row for Collingwood. Cracker celebrates. All is in readiness. Here's the bounce. Gibson with another possession. Gibson. He flies high. Whoa, what a mark. Clears now. No one troubling him there. 35 has the ball. 35. They'll never catch him now. Oh, good tackle. Shields. Shields chips it to the pocket.
Jolly!
Didak gets the ball.
Didak!
A great effort. Choose to kick it. Didak. That is a powerhouse kick.
Reed!
Reed goes to midfield. Press button 65 for the penthouse room. Lewis. Hodge is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wallet. Jolly floats one towards Pendlebury. A solid mark from Pendlebury. Kick looks good. The mark taken by Burgoyne at half-back. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Nice drop punt.
Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Mitchell!
Osborne has the ball. Jolly with the ball.
Advantage.
Great decision. Booted by Johnson. Good mark by Tuvey. Tuvey. The mark taken by Maxwell inside the defensive 50. That kick was only going one place. Takes that one strongly.
He kicks it right where you need it.
Didak has the ball.
It's a free
The
kick.
ball in the hands of Tuvey. Young. Kicks long to Osborne. Where is he? There he is.
Nice kick.
The mark missed by Roughhead. Hale. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal.
There's his 5th goal. He's almost unstoppable.
Hawthorn scoring. His teammates rush over. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing very high.
Reed! Collingwood have really been hitting their targets well.
5 minutes remaining in this match. He must have intended to kick that somewhere. I'm just not sure where. These possessions just keep ticking over for Young.
Cloak!
Well, if you can't outrun them, outdance them.
That was an absolute shocker.
On the ball.
Runs into a tackle. Kicked by Roughhead. Mitchell takes the mark uncontested. His aim was just off.
Warning signs now.
Nothing much inside forward 50. Ball back in play. Hodge soars to take the high mark. Chips it down towards half forward. I think the term is premature elevation. Maxwell. Tarrant racking up the possessions. Bounced by Tarrant. Didak. Nice shepherd.
On the ball.
Strong tackle. Just 4 minutes. 50 metres from home. The mark taken by Mitchell inside his 50. He's having a night out. That's his second.
Hawthorn, nothing to lose now. Might as well go for the risky chances.
He's excited about that one. is in readiness. The ball bouncing very high.
Johnson.
Advantage.
Correct decision there. Lending assistance is 35.
Brad Sewell's seen in the AFL as the game's best tagger, but has also evolved into a ferocious attacking midfielder. He's a really courageous player, and that was amplified when he took a heavy knock in 2009 from Matty Lloyd, who was the Essendon skipper at the time. This guy is a gun player.
Gibson with the kick. Sensational mark. Everything just fitted into place, but
McLeod is currently the game's record holder for Adelaide and one of the game's greatest Indigenous players. His blinding pace, smooth, perfected skills and pure professionalism make him one of the most damaging players in the AFL.
Swan has seen plenty of the footy. Snaps it. Definitely a contender for mark of the day. O'Brien with the inside 50. Out of bounds it goes. The umpire says throw it in. Wellingham with another possession. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Goal number 2 for Wellingham.
Collingwood playing hard, uncompromising footy.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Beams!
Beams wastes no time and bangs it forward. Cracker marks it. Cracker runs in. The mark taken by Pendlebury inside his 50. Drop punt for goal. He's bagged a couple now.
Collingwood are a quality side and it shows in their game.
He loves it. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Here's the bounce. Blocked by Gillum. Lays it off to 40. Well, he gave it a shot. Just 2 minutes.
Jolly!
Jolly, upended. 20 metres from home. Perfect kick. That's his first.
Warning signs now. Happy with that one.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce to restart play.
Johnson!
Johnson loads up with a high kick. Definitely a contender for mark of the day. Goes towards half forward. Caught by Murphy. Counting down, we've hit the 90-second mark.
He's lining up for goal number 1.
Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Shot by O'Brien. Goal. Collingwood scoring. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce to restart play. Johnson has the ball.
Johnson can always be relied upon to move it down the field if needed.
Out of bounds it goes. It'll be thrown in at half forward. Blocked by Ellis. Not much time left. The best you can hope for is simultaneous free kicks.
Lewis.
Penetrating hand pass. Lewis. Kick straight to his man. Not much time left. The best you can hope for is simultaneous free kicks.
Drops what should have been an easy mark.
Hale runs in. Roughhead. Rush back to take that one. Roughhead shoots it. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Margin is just getting bigger. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
He is, Dennis, but he...
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Blocked by Johnson.
Young. What a beautiful kick.
The mark taken by Footy, inside his 50.
Straight to his man.
Nice work from Jolly. Surely only seconds remain in this match.
Jolly.
Hawthorn were really taken to task.
Collingwood established their dominance early and never looked like losing.
Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side we stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barrackers are shouting as